Section 13 of Collected Poems, 1901 to 1918, by Walter De la Mare. Read for LibriVox.org by Lucretia B. Even in the grave. I laid my inventory at the hand of death, who in his gloomy arbor sate, and while he conned it, sweet and desolate, I heard love singing in that quiet land. He read the record even to the end, the heedless, livelong injuries of fate, the burden of foe, the burden of love and hate, the wounds of foe, the bitter wounds of friend. All he read, I, even the indifference, the vain talk, vainer silence, hope and dream. He questioned me, what seek'st thou then instead? I bowed my face in the pale evening gleam. Then gazed he on me with strange innocence. Even in the grave thou wilt have thyself, he said. Bright life. Come now, I said, put off these webs of death, distract this leaden yearning of thine eyes from lichened banks of peace, sad mysteries of dust fallen in, where passed the flitting breath. Turn thy sick thoughts from him that slumbereth in mouldered linen to the living skies, the sun's bright clouded principalities, the salt deliciousness the sea breeze hath. Lay thy warm hand on earth's cold clods, and think what exquisite greenness sprouts from these to grace the moving fields of summer. On the brink of arched waves the sea horizon trace, whence wheels night's galaxy, and in silence sink the pride in rapture of life's dwelling place. Humanity. Ever exulting in thyself, on fire to flaunt the purple of the universe, to strut and thy great part rehearse, ever the slave of every proud desire. Come now a little down where sports thy sire. Choose thy small better from thy abounding worse. Prove thou thy lordship, who hadst dust for nurse, and for thy swaddling the primeval mire. Then stooped our manhood nearer, deep and still, as from earth's mountains an unvoyaged sea. Hushed my faint voice in its great peace, until it seemed but a bird's cry in eternity, and in its future loomed the undreamable, and in its past slept simple men like me. Virtue. Her breast is cold, her hands how faint and wan, and the deep wonder of her starry eyes seemingly lost in cloudless paradise, and all earth's sorrow out of memory gone. Yet sings her clear voice unrelenting on of loveliest impossibilities, though echo only answer her with sighs of effort wasted and delights foregone. Spent, baffled, wildered, hated, and despised, her straggling warriors hasten to defeat. By wounds distracted, and by night surprised, fall where death's darkness and oblivion meet. Yet, O breast, how cold, O hope, how far, grant my son's ashes lie where these men's are. End of section 13. This recording is in the public domain.